Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Chess's Plays. Today we are continuing on with our run for the UPBA Week 8, going up against Gokey Gamer and the Milwaukee Medichams. So it should be a pretty interesting one. We got a little bit of a weather war going on here. Sand weather war again, which should be pretty interesting. That's very, very nice. A little bit different than the last Sand Weather War we went up against because there's no Excadrill this time, and Excadrill is broken, so we don't have to root for the Excadrill. So, a weird whistle, whatever. So yeah. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So this is the team that he has access to. He's got the Melmetal, Tapu Fini, Tyranitar, Dracozolt, Turtonator, Orbeetle, Landorus, Celebi, Lycanroc, Hitmonchan, and Sceptile. So yeah, pretty cool team. It's a little bit all over the place, but you know, he's got Melmetal and Tapu Fini. That's pretty great. He's got the little mini Sandcore with Tyranitar, Dracozolt, and even Landorus because it can only run Sand Force, which is a little bit scary, but you know, not too bad. He's got Webs with Orbeetle. He's got like a really nice defensive, or even like maybe a potentially setup mon with Turtonator. That's kind of cool. Celebi, I've never really liked that Celebi that much. It just seems like it's really weird because like it has 100 base across the board, but somehow it seems like it's frail. It must be just the typing. I don't know. He's even got the Lycanroc that can run Sand Rush as well, which is kind of cool. Hitmonchan's a pretty decent spinner. And then a Sceptile, which is honestly I feel like is a little tacked on here. But you know, what you gonna do? So, yeah, the 6 I think are definitely gonna be coming. Well, maybe not definitely, but I think the Melmetal, Tapu Fini, Tyranitar, and Dracozolt are all but coming. Pretty much. You could potentially swap out the Dracozolt for like the Lycanroc, I guess, but I mean, Dracozolt is just so good. It's so freaking good, man. So yeah, I think that's coming, and then I think the Turtonator absolutely is coming because Victini just kind of goes stupid on this because like Tyranitar isn't a switch in because U-turn or Brick Break. Tapu Fini isn't a switch in because of Bolt Strike. This doesn't want to take freaking V-Crate. Dracozolt is not taking a V-Crate still. And, you know, nothing wants to really switch in on Victini except for Turtonator. Turtonator looks really, really good here. So he could potentially bring it in as a defensive Pokemon, or it could even potentially be Shell Smash. You know, the funny thing is Turtonator's really freaking slow, so people don't usually think of it as Shell Smash, but it could potentially come as Shell Smash. After that, I think maybe Orbeetle comes just to have Webs, but I could be wrong. Webs seems pretty good here nonetheless, though. We do have some hazard removal, but nothing too crazy, though. So, but yeah. After that, Landorus could come. Lycanroc could come, like I said. I guess Hitmonchan could come as a spinner. I don't know. Celebi, maybe. I don't think Sceptile really has a place here, but you never know, I guess. Yeah, I don't really think Sceptile's coming. And I don't really think Celebi's coming, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, I think Orbeetle. I think like these top 6 are pretty solid freaking team to bring. Especially the Turtonator, and then like the Sandcore to obviously disrupt my weather. But, and then obviously Tapu Fini and Melmetal are just amazing Pokemon on their end. They don't need anything else to say about them. But yeah, so that's his team. I think it's a pretty neat team. It's a little bit all over the place. He's got doubling up on some stuff like the Celebi and the Sceptile. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is about Celebi. I just could not get Celebi to work that well when I had it, but whatever. Yeah, anyway, let's just get into what we are bringing. So first off, we are bringing Deadman. He's running a little bit of special defense. He's running a little bit of defense, so he can potentially take on the Dracozolt no matter what. So I think what we can live is like a Life Orb Draco Meteor from a Dracozolt. If he does choose to bring like a special Dracozolt, which is possible, or even just a mixed Dracozolt, we can live 2 Draco Meteors which is very, very nice. And then the defense is for everything else because, you know, Dead Man's just really nice. So, Earthquake, Poltergeist, Stealth Rock, and Trick Room. So yes, we are going to be running a little bit of a Trick Room strategy this week because he has a lot of fast stuff, and we have some slow stuff that we can freaking take advantage of that Trick Room. So, of course, we are running minimum speed. Otherwise, we do not outslow the Melmetal if he chooses to bring in Trick Room Melmetal, but you know, I doubt that's happening, but you never know. So yeah, Dead Man's looking pretty good. Next up, we got Brainiac. He is going to be holding his Leftovers Regenerator, obviously. Psychic, Flamethrower, Trick Room, and Teleport. So yeah, this is kind of our answer to a Shell Smash Turtonator. So with the little bit of special defense, we can live a hit from it, and we can just bop it with freaking Psychic. Which is really nice. And then, you know, this is also kind of like our answer to Melmetal as well. As long as he's not banded, we can actually live hits from it very, very well, actually. So, Bob suggested it's probably going to be sub-toxic considering what I have else on the team. But, yeah, so, but we have Flamethrower, so we can hit the Melmetal really hard. We have also Trick Room and Teleport, so we can set up the Trick Room and teleport out very safely. And the main abuser of our Trick Room is actually going to be our offensive Torkoal. So this is the first time that we're actually bringing an offensive Torkoal to this one, which is really, really cool. So we have Flamethrower, Earth Power, Solar Beam, and Rapid Spin. So we don't really want to be taking on the Tyranitar anyway. So, and honestly, we don't really actually take on the Tyranitar that great, but, you know, that's okay. But yeah, Flamethrower, Earth Power, Solar Beam, and Rapid Spin. You know, Spin, obviously, to help deal with webs and stuff like that. We're running Boots, obviously, which is really, really nice. But yeah, and we just have, like, a slower team. And, like, I think offensive Torkoal can actually do some damage here, which seems pretty nice, honestly. So yeah, I think Torkoal's really cool in this situation. We have Solar Beam obviously for the Tapu Fini, which is nice, and then Flamethrower and Earth Power hits pretty much the rest of the team, which is really, really good. So I really wanted Body Press on here because Body Press, even uninvested, does more to the Tyranitar than Earth Power, but I couldn't quite fit it on here. Excuse the little sound in the back, but whatever. So yeah, there's that. Next up, we got Frost, also holding heavy-duty boots, not only for rocks, but also for webs, because Weavile outspeeds everything on this team, which is amazing. So yeah, but we got Triple Axle, we got Knockoff, we got Ice Shard, and we got Poison Jab. Very, very similar set to the last time we went up against a Water Fairy in the Primarina. So we need to be running max speed because we can actually outspeed a +2 Turtonator, which is hilarious, but what you can do, right? So, but yeah, Weavile looking really, really nice here. It's just gonna do damage anytime it gets in. We can, fun fact, we can actually live a Life Orb Bolt Beak from a freaking from the Dracozolt, as long as we go for Ice Shard first, which is just insane. Like, we can live it. Like, we have a chance to live it, which is just so dumb, but you know, whatever. So yeah, so like that's potentially a fun thing that I found out when I was just making these calcs, but it's okay. I don't know what else to think about that, but yeah, Ice Shard, because like he does have a lot of things that the Ice Shard's gonna tick. You know, obviously the Dracozolt, you know, Landorus, if he could potentially bring like a Scarf Landorus, if the Turtonator gets out of hand and like maybe gets up to +4 or something like that, that Ice Shard might be the last ditch effort. But yeah, you know, we don't have low kick, but you know, Tyranitar still doesn't want to be taking the Triple Axle or the Knockoff all too well. It will take it pretty well, but you know, it's fine. Poison Jab though is obviously for the Tapu Fini, and that's about it. So yeah, but yeah, we've all looking pretty solid here, as well as Ivysaur. So yeah, I'm feeling like we're probably going to be going with like early game Trick Room and then late game Sweeper. To, you know, we use the Trick Room mode to kind of break, and then we use the like the our Weavile and our freaking Venusaur to mop up. But you know, we'll see. But yeah, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Earth Power, Growth hits basically everything on the team super effectively, or very, very strong neutrally, like in the case of Hitmonchan and Orbeetle. So yeah, that's very, very cool. And then so yeah, if we could set up a Growth like we did last week, and we could just kind of like go ham, which is really, really nice. Yeah, freaking Ivysaur, not really much else to say about it. We have enough speed so we can outspeed, I believe this was to outspeed Landorus, with freaking, this was to outspeed Landorus under Sun after Webs drop. I think that's what that was for. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, but yeah, last but not least, we are bringing Choice Banded Victini. And yeah, I'm very happy we're finally bringing a Choice Banded Victini to this one. And yeah, it's looking really, really nice. Because like I said, what wants to really switch in on friggin' Victini that is not named Turtonator? Nothing wants to switch in on that. And nothing even less wants to switch in on a freaking Choice Banded Adamant Victini. That is going to sting. Them U-turns are going to sting. Them V-creates are going to hurt like hell. And then we also got Trick, so we can potentially Trick like onto like the Tapu Fini if it does choose to come in. Basically, like if I do see the Turtonator, I kind of want to get that Trick off, so I'm not locked in to something, and you know, I can U-turn out. No, I can at least U-turn out or something like that on. I don't want to give the Turtonator a free chance to set up, basically. That's what I want. And then Trick is just really nice, because I don't really need anything else. Like, you know, like Tyranitar doesn't want to take a U-turn anyway. Orbeetle doesn't want to take a U-turn. I think that's what this speed is for. Yeah, it's like modest Orbeetle, if it does choose to bring that. But yeah, it's just really cool. I think just Choice Banded Victini is probably gonna get like, it might get like the freaking 6th thumbnail or something like that. Victini's in on a lot of the thumbnails for this league because he's just that awesome. But anyway, though, that's gonna be the team. I think it's a pretty good team. You know, I like the idea that we're going with the Trick Room mode here, and then like a fast mode in the second half, which is gonna be really cool. So, but anyway, that's gonna be it. Like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. Why am I saying that now? I don't know. I'm tired. I just woke up like an hour ago. I'm still working it out. Whatever. I'll see you guys in the battle. Alright, here we go. Press A at that starting signal. You see the 6 that I think might be coming up there. And that is complete. Whoa! He didn't bring any sand? He didn't bring Melmetal? The He didn't bring sand, and he did not bring Melmetal. That is, that's interesting, if I do say so myself. Okay. So, no Weather War this time, which is interesting. He did bring he brought the Sceptile? Why? Like, seriously, why? I'm actually very curious why he brought the Sceptile. Like, that thing looked trash in this matchup. Alright, well, he also didn't bring the Dracozolt, but I was right, he did bring the Turtonator. But, you know, that's okay, that's okay. You never know, he might have some tricks up his sleeves with that Sceptile. Cool. Good enough. Alright, so, I think do we just lead Choice Banded Victini? I kind of want to just lead Choice Banded Victini and just do a Choice Banded Victini things. Because, yeah, why not? No weather! No counter weather, which is very, very interesting. Oh boy, I gotta turn that down. Okay, then. Let's go Showdown. Oh, I also didn't put my freaking Mons in the calc, but that's okay. Alright, Pinky. Okay. You can't do anything to kill me. Alright, well, I say that. Alright, refresh the page. I feel fine just clicking a U-turn here. Yeah, Victini's kind of thick. Reflect. I don't think this is gonna stop. Stop me. Choice Bandit Adamant U-turn. Woo, wow, that did 50%. That's a very bulky freaking big, yeah, okay. Okay, so he outsped Victini. He's not gonna outspeed this, though. Okay. I don't think he's gonna have much for this. But Reflect, very, very interesting. Alright, I'm gonna knock off. He's running a very fast Celebi. Very nice. Alright, so let's see. Let's go to his team. He did not bring Melmetal for some reason. He did not bring Tyranitar. He did not bring Dracozolt. He did not bring Lycanroc. There's the Tapu Fini. We get to see what item this thing was. Let us see. Let me see. Let me see. Knock off. Bop. That did nothing. Leftovers. Alright. Alright. What do I want to do? Yeah. Huh. Let's see. We could go into Victini and try to trick it. I'm going to go into Victini and try to trick it. Because I feel like this thing might be like a setup freaking Tapu Fini. And if it is, then it is. And then we get to try to trick it. I don't know what he's gonna try to do here. Calm Mind, yep, there it is. There it is. Called it. I need to plug my computer in before it starts dying. Yeah, I ain't dealing with that shit. I ain't dealing with it! Nope! Have this! Surf. It's fine. Damn! Victini just died! Victini just fucking died, though! That's an offensive Tapu Fini, I think. I mean, I know it's +1, but damn. But yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit. I am not dealing with that shit. Alright, we get to fire off a big old Sludge Bomb now, though. Nothing wants to really come in to take that. Landorus could, potentially. That's true. Orbeetle can come in and take that, I guess. That's fine. Frisk, he sees my Life Orb. Blap. That did damage. That's a decent damage. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. That did some decent damages. Alright, we're gonna go into Flash. If he wants to Sticky Web, he can Sticky Web. We gotta keep an eye on those screens, though, as well. So we know that this thing has Reflect. We know that the Tapu Fini has Surf. And Calm Mind. Alright, so obviously freaking Victini would have done great against this team, but honestly, tricking that Fini was worth it. Because, like, that is a win con for him. That is definitely a win con for him. And, yeah, I am fine with that. Bug Buzz. Alright, that shouldn't do too much. Alright, what wants to take a Flamethrower? Turtonator can come in and take a Flamethrower. Tapu Fini obviously can come in and take a Flamethrower. We can just Flamethrower, yeah. Why did the Melmetal not come? That is so weird. Like, I didn't have anything, in my opinion, I didn't have anything that freaking really stopped the Melmetal. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, so Fini can come in and take a Flamethrower. Oh, okay. Oh, he's Calm Mind. This is still gonna hurt, bro. This is still gonna freaking hurt, dude. Flamethrower. This is offensive Torkoal. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. He's trying to calm mind up in my face. Bug buzz. Alright, I'm a flamethrower again. Sword power. This probably does not kill. Yeah, not even close! What am I worried about? Get out of here! Get out of here! Yo, orb is down. What was I worried about? What the hell was I worried about? Alright, we do gotta keep Torkoal relatively safe though. Alright. Pistachio. Pistachio is this thing. Alright. What are you gonna be though? I'm going to Deadman. Deadman seems pretty good. Let's see, what are you gonna be? Stealth Rock? That's fine. Deal with some rocks. Can definitely deal with some rocks. Pointy stones floated around. What wants to come in and take a Poltergeist? Okay, so we also want to look at... Okay, the screen did go away, so I guess I missed that cue. Alright, so what wants to come in and take a Poltergeist? Not much, really. I'm just gonna fire for Poltergeist. I want to see what this thing is. Just withdraw Pistachio. Siren. I love that call. Alright. We also did knock off this thing. Oh wait, no, we gave it a Choice Band! So, this is gonna hurt. A little bit of chip damage. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Alright. Watch him have, like, the counter trick. Like, that would be hilarious. So... Like, if he has, like, the counter trick, like, yo, props off to you, man. Freaking damn. So yeah, I feel like maybe like a Surf or maybe like a Draining Kiss Moonblast is gonna come off here, which Slowking should be able to handle relatively well. So, Brainiac can come in. Alright, get some Rockies. Ice Beam, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Basically, as much as my leftovers did. I'm gonna just set up a Trick Room. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up a Trick Room. Because under Trick Room, we can just do things. Alright, so I shouldn't have to knock off anymore. Everything else just dies to freaking Triple Axle. Or just takes heavy damage from Triple Axle. Pinky. Alright, who's Pinky? Pinky is that thing. Okay, that's right. Alright, Trick Room. Boom. Very nice. So we did trick the dimensions around. So this is a very fast, very bulky Celebi, so it might be like max speed. Max speed, max HP, something like that maybe. It was faster than my Victini. So, we can fire off a flamethrower though. That does not quite take it out, but that's okay. He sets up another Reflect, which is relatively fine. Just saying, I'm moving to fire off a Psychic because that should kill it from this range, and just in case he does choose to switch. Fire off the big old Psychic. Boop. There we go. You are down. Alright, Tapu Fini could potentially come in here. Alright, whatever, so Mist does disappear. We have, I think, what, 2 or 3 more turns of Trick Room. Alright, Siren does come back in. I don't see any reason to not just stay in here and Psychic. Like I said, if he has the counter trick, he has the counter trick, but I doubt it without a Pharaoh move. We've seen Surf, Calm Mind, and Ice Beam from this thing. I see no reason not just the Psychic here. What do you got? Withdraw Siren. So, I mean, nothing wants to really take this anyway. Tree comes in. That's fine, I guess. I think we have one more turn of Trick Room after this. So he gets up the Misty Seed. Okay. So we know it's Unburden, then. This is my last turn of Trick Room. I'm going to just fire off a Flamethrower. So yeah, he does live that because of the special defense boost. And he's physical! Bruh! Alright. Slow King. Sceptile. Level 50. I want to calc this. Adds +2. He will kill me. Okay. What do I have? What do I have for this? Okay, so I feel like... Do we just sack Flash? What do we need Brainiac for? What do we need Brainiac for? We don't really need Brainiac for anything. Now, do we? I don't think we really do. Because we have Venusaur for the freaking Tapu Fini. Okay, I think we just sack Flash. I think we sack Flash. Because then we could go into Weavile, we can just Ice Shard. Yep, let's go into Flash. And if we can force this thing out, then we never have to worry about it again. Alright. So we are wasting turn of that. Okay, so what do we need Deadman for, actually? That's really a better question. I'm going to actually go into Deadman. But we got the sun up, which is nice. Alright. Any earthquakes? Alright. Ooh, man, we might have been able to actually live a leaf. I don't actually know. I don't think so. We had a chance. Okay. That wasn't a good enough chance. It wasn't a good enough chance. We're going to try to set up Stealth Rock. Leaf Blades. Yep. That's fine. Wandering Spirit. Ooh! Wait! I know what that means. He's not fast anymore. Right? I really hope that that's what that means. I really hope that that's what that means. Because he should not be fast anymore, and now we can just go into Venusaur. Oh my god, really hope that that's what that means. Because nothing wants to take a Sludge Bomb now. Goodbye. No more Unburden for you. Alright, nice. So... the Reflect does wear off, which is nice. That's kind of also what the switching around was for, so we can dodge all the freaking Reflect shenanigans. Snoot. Snoot comes out. Alright, what's up, Snoot? Alright, so this is our last turn of Sun. Alright, so can we beat a choice-locked friggin' Tapu Fini? I think we can, so I'm gonna fire off a big old freaking Earth Power, and this thing is not gonna appreciate it. Or it just dies. Or it just dies. That too. Nice. Harsh Sunlight Phase, perfect chance to bring out Torkoal again. Alright, see who's down on our team. We got Runerigus is down, and Victini is down. Because Venusaur is freaking broken! I love big Venusaur. Yo, let's go freaking big old Venusaur. 2 kills already on the bugs in this one. So Venusaur picking up the slack from freaking Victini, but that is okay. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? He brings out Pistachio. Pistachio is this thing, alright. Well, we're going to just go into Flash and sack off Flash, set the sun up one last time. So Flash didn't do as much as I thought he was going to do, but that is perfectly okay. He took out an Orbeetle that could have potentially been very problematic. But yeah, let's go Flash. Set that sun up one last time for our freaking buddy Venusaur. As he Earth Powers, I really hope that that's not Sheer Force, Gokey. I really hope that that's not Sheer Force. You're not allowed to run that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's not allowed to run Sheer Force. Let's see. Yeah, Sand Force. So. Alright, so we get a big old Giga Drain. This is probably not going to kill, but it's going to do a butt ton of damage. Oh, wow, that actually did a lot less than I thought. Alright, 1 of 3. Sandstorm? What? Manual Sandstorm. Respect. That's all I gotta say to that. Just respect. Okay! I mean, we do have Weavile in the back, which is fine. Okay then. Earth Power, this probably gonna not kill, because Venusaur be thick, boy. Ooh! Ooh, I'm sorry about that crit. I mean, that's just differential, but still, I'm sorry about that crit. Ooh. Sorry about that crit, buddy. That's okay, though. Actually, well, Tapu Fini probably outspeeds me. Tapu Fini probably outspeeds me anyway. Misty Surge. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain. If he because I mean, he has to lock himself into like Ice Beam to kill me probably. Well, Surf would probably kill me. I'm going to, okay, so he's not actually faster than me anyway, so yeah, that just cost him a differential point, which, sorry about that, but yeah, it happens, it's Mons, right? But yeah, yo, good game to Gokey though. Yo, freaking Manual Sandstorm. What the? What? that was interesting. Very, very interesting to see. But wait, I could have sworn like Sandforce only boosted physical. X do 1/3. Oh wow, it boosts special too. I did not know that. I did not know that, but yo, that's cool. I could have. I always thought that Sandforce was only physical attacks, but I guess I was wrong. That's cool. But yes, freaking Manual Sandstorm though. Let's go. But anyway though, that's going to be it for today. We get a nice 3-0 dub over Gokey. Go check him out. Yeah, brought a very, very different team than what I thought was going to be coming. But yeah, so Victini probably doesn't get the thumbnail this time. Actually, I don't know. I might freaking just throw the trick in there because that was kind of freaking that was kind of like our key to victory right there, was the trick, because that Tapu Fini definitely could have gotten out of hand very, very fast. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So, but anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. I love y'all. Deuces.